I will now hand over to Alan to summarize this workshop as well as talk about what's next for us. Alan.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sai. So although we're not finished yet, we still have the Gather Town to discuss this session and other things, and I look forward to seeing you there. This is the last one we're all together, so I would just like to give a small wrap up. First, thank you to our keynote speakers, Prashut and Vikram. We appreciate that. Thank you to our panelists, Emily, Adet, Sakti, and Gopla. Thank you to all of the presenters, and thank you to all of the listeners, because that's what makes the workshop. The point is that we're here to be able to communicate and learn with people who have like-minded views, and I certainly have learned a lot, and I like the breadth, I like the similarity of the things that we're doing, even if we're caring about low resource languages, aspects of education, aspects of disability speech. I think it's interesting that there's some similarity between all of those, so I'm pleased to get the opportunity to do that. And also, I'd like to explicitly thank Anurag, who is the main organizer for this. Although he arranged for some long-bearded person to pretend to be involved, he was really the person who actually made this happen. So thank you, Anurag, for doing all of this. We would like to see this is the first workshop in the series, and so the idea of doing something next year, maybe Into Speech in Dublin, would be a good idea, and we will be contacting people and maybe also trying to join up with some of the other workshops that are somewhat similar, that we could maybe have a bigger workshop together, and very likely it would be in person. So we'd all get to experience Guinness in Dublin, which is actually the whole point of going there. At that point, I would like to say that the YouTube videos are being uploaded to the website as we go through. The session will be done probably in a few hours. Anurag is again on top of that. And so please tell other people to listen to these and give comments on it. And as a final point, I'm just going to pass over to Anurag and see if there's anything he wants to say before we go into the last Gather Time.
Nothing in particular, but I would also like to add my thanks to everything that Alan said. Thank you.
Okay, so this draws this session to a close, and we'll see you in Gather Time.